Recently on Tuscaloosa Monorail.
If you'd like to sponsor or appear on Tuscaloosa Monorail, call us at 205.
Okay.
Who is this?
The PBC Pope. I want to do the commercial.
Now those are gonna cost money?
Money is no object. I'm a very rich man.
Hey Robin, look at this weird package that just showed up.
That is weird.
It's the Pope with the most. Hey, wake up. Hey. Hey, wake up, you dummies. Okay. I'll see you in your dreams.
Now back to Tuscaloosa Monorail.
Look at that. Not only that, but I'm gonna take it back to these prices. You talking about the prices they got over there and Lowe's over there and Home Depot? No way, Jose. Jose, the famous pitcher for the sports team. Not only that, but I got the best prices in the entire state of Alabama, probably the entire city of Cottondale, Alabama. Oh, look out, I'm gonna hit another home run. Pow! Pow! And again, a triple header. PBC Pope, Vatican City in Cottondale, Alabama.
Checkmate.
No!
You remember the agreement?
Yeah.
Now, I've already got PBC Pope's commercial, but he hasn't paid us yet. I need you to go and get the check from him, okay?
Okay, well, I don't know where to start, and this is not motivating me.
These are the contents of a mysterious package recently sent to us from PBC Pope's PBC Pope Vatican City. Now, as you know, that location is not listed on any map, so it's up to you to solve the riddle of PBC Pope's PBC Pope Vatican City and collect that check.
Do you think there's something wrong with this map?
I think you should start right here.
Oh, you found me.
Tuscaloosa Monorail is brought to you by Eat My Beats, the Left Hand Soap Company, and the Druid City Brewing Company. If you'd like to sponsor or appear on Tuscaloosa Monorail, call us at 205 or send us an email at tuscaloosamonorail@marvinvideo.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, the High Fidelics!
Right.
All right, well, howdy, folks. How are you guys doing today?
Great.
Good,
Wonderful.
great.
Wonderful, thank you.
You're very welcome. How was the drive over?
Super. I slept all the way.
Okay.
Oh, I'm worried.
Drove.
It's very difficult. I was wondering, it's very difficult. How do you drive and sleep at the same time? I would think dangerously.
It's an acquired habit.
Good. Well, very good. Fellas, why don't you do us a favor and tell the folks at home your name and what you do in the band.
I'm Edwin. I play guitar.
I'm Jeff. I play bass.
I'm Ken. I'm the drummer.
I'm Robert. I play the organ, and I make announcements with the bullhorn. Like this.
All right. Well, thank you guys very much for being on the show. Real quick, I want to sort of make sure everybody knows this at home. It is the High Fidelics. Can we get H-I-G-H, High Fidelics, not the High Fidelics, not the H-I Fidelics. They are from Tulsa, completely different band, and we will never have them on the show.
Yeah.
Only,
never play Tulsa.
only this High Fidelics, so that's all.
We only need one high Fidelics, anyway.
Only one. We only need one.
Yes.
Hear that, Tulsa? All right. Now that we got that out of the way. First thing we want to start off with is how the band was formed. You guys you said you started a Craigslist ad?
I sent out a Craigslist ad, and Edwin answered it. And
Okay.
then he brought on his old friends from Club Wig.
Okay.
Yeah, I brought in Ken, and then Ken brought in Robert, and the rest is history.
All right. So the internet proves yet again that it is the greatest medium of all time.
Truly.
Pretty much.
Other than television. Broadcast television, including CBS 42.
Yes. That's the exception.
But you mentioned something, and we'll get back to that. Club Wig sounds like a lot of fun. But first, before that, why surf music? Have you surfed in the past? Was it?
No, none of the surfs.
Okay.
Surf music is I mean, that's sort of a catch-all phrase. It's really instrumental rock music. It's, we have sort of a, somewhat a vintage sound. We don't use a lot of, modern, I mean, it's sort of, it sets a mood from a certain time. But yeah, no, we don't surf.
Okay.
We're ho-dads.
Okay.
You're going to have to explain
Edwin,
what that means.
They can look it up. Edwin got me into using flat wound strings, and he uses flat wound strings too, and that's a more of a vintage sound. as
Okay.
well, yeah.
What is a hodad? That's what I want to know. What that
It's
is.
people who like the music and don't surf.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a term of endearment, I assume.
No,
Probably not.
It's become a term of endearment.
Okay. Okay. Hodad.
he says so.
Make sure to call people that at work.
Yeah, hold on.
All right. So you mentioned before it is an all instrumental band.
Yes.
There are no vocals.
Yes,
Is that
we-
because you don't want there to be vocals, or because that no one can sing?
Well,
we're
actually,
all great singers.
I would assume.
We are all excellent
would
singers.
assume that, yes.
We've sang in bands before.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
But-
each of us have been the lead singer of a band at some point
Yes.
in our history. But with instrumental music, we don't have to carry around a PA, which always ends up sounding bad at a nightclub. So you've got a band playing, and you got somebody singing, and they're the focal point, but then you can't hear what they're singing, or it sounds horrible. Here it's having no vocals really opens up the musical sound.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the main thing, is that, you're just communicating with each other musically, and you're doing it with your hands or your feet sometimes with you, but
Yeah.
But that's how we communicate, and that's how we like to show our musicianship.
And the benefit of having these instrumental tunes is you have to focus on arrangements. You have to really concentrate on making your arrangements interesting, making the content of the chords and the riffs stand on their own without, just supporting a vocalist.
Yes.
When they're the sole focus of what you're doing, you have to really kind of step up your game and make it as interesting as possible when you're writing a song. So that's the challenge, and it's, I think, the fun
Okay.
in doing it.
All right. That sounds interesting. Counterpoint, why not just scream like a metal or punk band?
We've done that before.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I like to hear vocals myself, but not every group has to be a vocal group. I mean,
All right.
there's room for a lot of different music.
We do have some hollering, though.
Okay.
We holler a little.
Hollering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And howl.
I'm a big fan
Some
of
Yeah.
howling.
Yeah, we have some howling on this CD and some kind of just
Boat show.
general. Yeah, we have a song called Boat Show, which we pretty much yell the words boat show and
Like the
holler.
name of that song.
Yeah.
I like that song a lot. You guys playing Boat Show tonight?
No, we're not.
No,
Not
we're
playing Boat Show,
saving it.
okay.
On the next one.
That's
The next
all
one
right.
we'll
The next
do.
time we come on the show, we'll play Boat Show.
Yes, we will.
This one from the High Fidelics called New Killer Ray. All right, gentlemen. Let me take you on a little trip. I'm going to take you on a trip to the fantastic and amazing faraway land of Tuscaloosa, Alabama in the year of 1987. Why don't you tell me a little bit about a little project you guys, some of you guys had on during that year?
Well, we had a group, by we, I mean myself, Ken and Robert, and a few other folks, had a group called the Club Wig. We played at the Chucker. Some of you older folks may remember that place.
Yeah.
We played at Egan's. We played at a few other places on the Strip, and I think we even played at Fraternity House one time, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Very loose rock group. We put out an album back when putting out an album was
A big deal.
It was
it
very
kind of a
different,
big deal,
yeah. It was very-
It was actually a big piece of vinyl.
I still
and,
have like 20 of them.
Have you wondered if they're worth anything at this
They
point?
are worth a lot.
Oh, what are they worth?
Like $75.
Wow!
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
Man,
What?
I thought there were 50 cents at the Salvation
No, no,
Army.
No, this record purveyor in Tuscaloosa actually offered me $75 a piece for them one time.
And
But I didn't want to do it because I didn't consult with you guys.
It's not about the money.
No, it's really not.
Except it can be if the price is right.
Well, if we had like 3,000 of them, it'd be worth the
See,
money.
there you go.
But, so we only have 20, so why are we going to sell them?
Is there anywhere that we can find any Club Wig?
Salvation Army.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are
well, I
no
think
there are no videos of any Club Wig videos, are there?
There are some videos, but they're not online.
Ah,
But
can we get some to play on the show?
maybe, I'll have to get back with you about
Okay.
that.
I think
There
they're on
is-
VHS. I think they're on beta.
Yeah.
Do we have a beta machine?
Probably.
Can we find a beta machine?
We can get one new for us.
At a,
Easy.
at a technology museum, maybe you can find one.
Okay.
But there is one song which is called, what was the song?
Naugahyde?
Yeah, Naugahyde is on, the song Naugahyde from our album is on YouTube.
Okay.
So people can check that out, and if they like it, I don't
Pay
know.
Albums are
$75.
available.
They can listen to it again.
Albums are available from Robert for $75. So just get in contact with him.
And cassettes.
And cassettes. There are some cassettes?
Yes.
Those will go cheaper, I assume.
I'm not sure.
All right.
I'm not sure.
You can buy records for $75 and cassettes for an indeterminate price.
Yes.
$74.99.
3 easy payments of $25.99.
Right.
So, you guys have been working, are working currently on, and also have a record for the Fidelics, which you are all involved with
Yes.
right now. And you're doing some pretty interesting recording style. You're not recording like most people record. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
Well,
We are.
we did
Okay.
last summer. We went in the studios, and over the course of 4 hours, I recorded 20 drum tracks. And I'm done with the record. I mean, I've been sitting back and relaxing for the last, 13 months.
No, but you've
Most
been
of the
doing
bass
claps.
tracks. we're
Okay,
done.
yes.
Hand
I'll
claps and
come in.
shouting
Yeah.
and
Every 4 months, I'll come in and do some claps or whatnot, yeah.
shakers.
But the rest of the band is,
Yeah.
taking their time and
Yeah, we're
crafting their parts.
Exactly.
Let me see.
We're molding it, sort of like a sculpture. We have
Yes.
this block. You like you want to make a sculpture of a horse. You take this block and you just knock off everything that doesn't look like a horse.
Okay.
And that's sort of what we're
right.
doing.
Okay.
Great.
Get horse statue.
So we have this
Yes.
album, and we cut off everything that's not like an album, and then we have an album.
Right.
It's gonna be
But we do
awesome.
have an album out currently,
Right.
which,
Is right here.
yes.
Yes.
As you can see, this is the Fidelics. Very interesting. This
great
is self-titled, self-recorded, self-arted.
Yes.
Right here,
Ken
all
did
made.
the front cover there.
Right
Yeah.
there, all made. This is some pretty pictures of you guys in there.
Yep.
And this is, if you spin this just right, we'll be able to hypnotize anybody
Yes,
watching.
exactly.
Yes.
There we go. Look at that.
Robert's, if you pull that out, underneath
disc out.
this disc, there's
Oh.
the front of Robert's megaphone
Hang on.
blasting you in the face.
I've never seen a CD, so I don't know what this is.
Yeah, it's snug.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, there's the
That-
megaphone.
that's the megaphone right there.
And that's Robert's kitchen table on the
The back cover.
Yes.
the pattern.
Yeah, I have a beautiful kitchen table.
Yes.
Lovely table. I'd love to have that. Why can't our table look like this, Robin?
Well, I found that table on the side of the road. That's the reason that you don't
Oh,
have
very
one.
good.
That's good, that's where he lives.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, I do live on the side of the road, so there's lots of free things on there.
yeah, so we did the recording of that in our home studios. Yeah, and where's it available, Robert? You can buy that at our shows. We always have some
Yes.
copies.
Yeah, or you can buy one at bandcamp.com. You can just go to Bandcamp and type in the Fidelics, and you'll find our record.
HIGH.
Yes.
Yes.
And you can also get it from CD Baby.
Is there like a baby with CDs out there?
No, it's just
Sorta.
called CD Baby.
Okay.
And they're a website.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And
There's not just a baby with CDs.
No,
like,
no,
buy
no,
the
no,
Fidelic CD. I want
No.
a bottle.
that would be
Poop
weird.
my pants.
And you can also get one at Charlemagne Records in Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay.
Oh.
Lots of places to get it. Lots of places to go. If you want to get, if
There's
you want
no
to see
ex-
all of those places, go to all 4.
There's no excuse.
No excuse. You have literally no excuse, except maybe I don't have any money, or I don't have a computer to go to the internet. I don't live in Birmingham.
Well, there are some excuses,
I
but
don't-
they're lame.
They're very bad excuses.
So, there you go.
I don't have any ears. It's probably not.
Yeah,
That's probably a pretty
that's
good
the
reason.
Trump, yeah, that's the best excuse.
I'm
of
deaf. Oh, you probably are not a fan of music then.
Are you Mr. the PBC Pope? Okay, well, I've been following your clues.
Those were no clues. That was a trail leading you right into my den of traps. What do you want?
I'm here for the money.
Big Tony.
No.
Little Tony.
No.
Other Tony.
No.
Medium-sized Tony.
No.
Tonita.
No.
Tonetta.
No.
The Silver Tones.
No.
Tony with the bad gimpy leg.
No.
Tony with the PhD in chemistry.
No.
Tony who does the racetrack.
No.
Tony who owns that racetrack gas station.
No.
Tony the Catholic priest.
No.
Tony the Jewish rabbi.
No.
Tony Baloney.
No.
Tony Maroney.
No.
IRS.
No.
FBI.
No.
Alabama Gambling Commission.
No.
The Creek Indian Tribe.
Why? Did they say something about me?
Stan Pate.
No. Monorail.
The Department of Transportation.
No, Tuscaloosa Monorail. You bought advertising time on my show.
Oh, the video! Oh, why didn't you say so? I tell you what, I'd sure like to help you out, but I can't seem to find my wallet. It must have been lost in my other vestments at the cleaners or something. But tell you what, I got something here for you that's just as good.
Actually, you should go on YouTube and just turn on the automatic closed captioning, because that is not the words that go with it. It's great, though. I think the closed captioning that the computer does might actually be better than the dialogue we have.
I bet. I'm not very funny.
Well, I didn't want to tell you on camera.
Well, I mean, it's fine. It's best to. That way it's funny.
Yeah.
But what do I know? I'm not funny. So
Yeah.
maybe we shouldn't do this then.
Let's just stop doing the show.
Yeah, let's just stop. I think
Shut
that's
the
great.
power back
Mm-hmm.
off.
That'd be good.
I quit.
All right.
What do you think, Fred?
We're recording.
Don't look at me.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm dragging real hard. I'm real tired. That reminds me. Why don't you hand me an energy cube? I could use one.
Oh!
I could really use. I'm totally dragging right now. I could use.
Reach in there, get you an energy cube.
Here we go. Energy cubes. Delicious.
Carob.
Anybody else? Energy
Anyone
cube?
who like an
Later.
energy cube? Oh,
Later.
delicious.
No.
Delicious.
Later, thank
Yeah,
you.
go for it. All right.
They're great.
To you, sir.
You can
like
get those
soup.
at
Delicious
the
energy
Golden
cubes
Temple.
brought to you by
Take this cube, brother.
who?
I hope it finds
Where?
you your mama.
Golden Temple.
Modoc
Yep.
Incorporated. Very good.
Those have saved me at a bar many times.
When does it kick in?
Instantly.
It's some illegal drug.
Don't tell me.
These aren't psilocybin mushrooms.
Just a little bit. Just a few weeks ago, you guys played in some other state. We won't talk about them. At a Southern Surf Stomp.
Yes. Yeah, that's put on by this friend of ours called Chad Shivers. And he lives in Atlanta. He plays in a group called the Mystery Men. They're fantastic. And he plays in some other groups that are also just as good. But anyway, he puts on this series of concerts about once a month. And he has like 3 or 4 surf groups who play at this place called the Caverna Club in Atlanta. And it's a lot of fun.
It was great.
Do you know what the word caverna means?
Cavern,
Ah! That would make a lot of sense.
yes.
Perhaps if I had.
Actually, it's called the Caverna Cafe. So it's the Cavern Cafe.
I was calling it Cavarna.
Yeah.
Really stupid. I'm sorry. It's
No, you're not stupid.
Caverna Cavern. It makes sense.
It could have meant car,
Yeah.
but it
That gets
didn't.
okay.
Rabbit.
That's fine.
Caravan. I'll just let it go for. I'll eat another energy cube.
Don't take too many of those things.
Oh no, I'll be wired all night. I won't be able to. So, you guys told me about something. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, so I won't.
What, Dick Dale?
No, the it's a syndicate that I may or may not be allowed to talk about right now. I don't know if that's.
It just won't make any sense.
No, it's that was just
Idle chatter.
a misspeak.
Okay.
We're part of a larger surf movement in the southeast.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Alabama is really, is sort of famous for churning out several instrumental groups.
Yes.
There's
They're
Daikaiju,
one of
Kill
the-
Baby Kill.
Yeah, Daikaiju is one of the biggest surf groups in the world, actually. They're really a fantastic group. And there's, like Edwin says, there's Kill Baby Kill out of Aniston, and,
The Penetrators were out of Tuscaloosa several years back.
yeah. I played the organ in that group, briefly. That was a lot
You
of
have all
fun.
sort of kind of been around, gone to different bands. Like
We have.
Yes.
lots of different members from lots of different surf bands
can't
or
even
other
go
bands
into
here.
it.
Just
would be-
other bands.
Just other
It would
bands.
take too long. But suffice to say,
We've been around the block.
We are well-traveled.
But there is no sort of crime syndicate
No,
that
no.
surf
Not
musicians
yet.
Well,
play in.
not as such.
How do we
Okay.
know?
We just don't. It's not real.
no.
No one needs to be arrested. There's no investigations.
Some people need to be arrested.
Some people need to be arrested.
Not us, though.
No, of course not.
No, we're good.
You're on the good side of the syndicate.
That's right.
Yes.
Rob from the rich, steal from the rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. But there are a lot of young groups now who are playing surf music, and like Edwin said, Alabama seems to have just a lot of really good surf groups. I don't know why. There's no telling. I mean, there is an ocean here, so people can do that. But, you know, I mean, mainly these groups like Daikaiju's from Huntsville, they're really far away from the ocean, you know. But there are just a lot of surf groups. But the thing is, with the internet now, people from all over the world can decide they want to, you know, they want to go after, say, Korean pop music and try to sound like that. And some people have hit on surf music. But, you know, there are surf groups from all over the world. There's some in Japan and China and,
Norway.
yeah, they're all over Europe. It's really a huge thing. And our album is being played all over the world because of the internet and because of, you know, because it's easy just to get into something that you want to get into on the internet. And that changes a lot of music. That's one of the reasons that surf music is more popular than it used to be, because, you know, there are just a few people who get into it, but that turns into, you know, worldwide, a lot of people.
And back to the High Fidelics with their song, Black Dahlia. folks. My name is Zach, and this is Jake here, and we're here to tell you what's happening in Birmingham and Tuscaloosa for the week of August 30th through September 5th, Saturday through Friday. Should be a lot of fun. All right, Saturday, August 30th, the Pink's Box Burlesque will be at the Green Bar right here in Tuscaloosa. Join all your favorite guys and gals doing what they do at 8 p.m. 21 and up, $10 cover out at the Green Bar on the 30th.
Klaxon, thunder, bolt, and shell, his voice rent them all like a headsman's axe. Hear me, Wolfkin. Though the harness held the bulk of my body against the shivering bulkhead of our Thunderhawk, my eyes were free to wander.
Good, right there. This Tuesday, September 2nd, the Bama Art House presents the movie Ida. It's from Poland. They're at the Bama Theater right here in Tuscaloosa. 7:30 p.m., $8 at the door, or $7 if you are a student. So it's going to be...
And to collect the gazes of my battle brothers as they swept across the red-lit bay. Together, by magnetism as old as man, 9 faces fell on one. The gunship shook.
Okay, Wednesday,
his voice.
September 3rd, Nick Turner's Hawkwind, a band from the 70s, a space rock band, will be at the Bottle Tree in Birmingham. It'll feature Witch Mountain and Hendersleben. 9 p.m., $10 advance, $12 at the door, an extra $3 if you're under 21. The show is 18 and up, so just want to make sure you're all right in there. All right, good. This next Thursday, September 4th, the Atlas Road Crew from Charleston, South Carolina, will be at the Green Bar in Tuscaloosa. It's going to be 10 p.m. There probably should be a cover, and that band will be that show will be 21. And all right.
Look at me, my hunters, my white gnashers, and my fell-tempered. Look at this old gray wolf and know me, so that you may know yourselves.
Right.
We obeyed, and his words stripped away the hateful maelstrom.
Right, that's going to come Friday, September 5th. Hot Gin and the Secret Midnight Band will be in the Nick in Birmingham. That'll be at 10 p.m., $6 at the door, 21 and up, because it is the Nick. I'm Zach Travis, and that's Jake. And thanks for joining us. That's what's happening for the week of August 30th through September 5th. And I'm going to leave you with the rest of that.
The torn bit at our vessel, no storm, whether natural or of Xeno make, could howl as mightily as his hoary speech. Know me, my killers, my destined, and my saga born. Know the weight of my axe in your hands, and savor the clarity with which its frozen blade sings through boiling blood. We nodded without thought.
Some people say that clean living makes for a clean conscience. That may be so, but there's nothing wrong with getting a little dirty. Because let me tell you the thing about dirt. It always washes off in the morning. Left Hand Soap Company, washing away last night's sins since 1999.
What is this?
What you have in your hand there, little lady, is a PBC Pope Vatican City genuine value dollar, coin of the realm within 5-mile radius of this here trailer, acceptable at all reputable local businesses.
Are you trying to tell me this is money?
It is money. Or are you going to tell me just because it didn't have the stinky, rancid stamp of approval from your Federal Reserve fiat money government that it's not just as good as what they got going printing up over there in Washington?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's, I guess everybody's entitled to their opinion. It is a free country and everything. But let me just humor you for a second, and let me ask you, why is that money and the fiat blood money coming out of Washington, for instance, is?
I'll give you this. It says no inherent use value.
Oh.
But on the other hand, this is not generally accepted as currency.
But this is widely accepted. I've been passing this around at local businesses and places of interest, and the city-state of Cottondale, Alabama, with no trouble at all, at least.
You mean to tell me you've been in town trading this for goods and services?
Yeah. Or is that a crime?
Yes, it's fraud.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me tell you what the real fraud is in this country there, little lady. It's the big federal government coming down here to Cottondale, Alabama, a little guy like me, telling me I gotta give my tax dollars to them up in Washington to print their money, and they not giving me not a single cent on the dime to work my printing press, my successful entrepreneurial printing press. What do you think about that?
Well, damn.
This is the police! Open up in there!
Uh-oh. Time for me to make a quick escape. Oh. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time again for the Eat My Beats sponsored question. This Eat My Beats sponsored question is brought to you by Eat My Beats. Sweet. The High Fidelics. Your Eat My Beats sponsored question, brought to you here from the Eat My Beats coal mine, is this. Could you please define Modocken?
Yes, we will.
Wait, do we need to consult
Modocken
on this?
used to mean, well, it still means it, I'm sure, going at top speed.
This has been the Eat My Beats question. And one more for you from the High Fidelics, the theme from Kismet.
Maestro, if you please.
Hey, folks, thanks for coming out tonight. We've really had a lot of fun. Thank you. Big thanks to High Fidelics for coming out. Really excited about them. Glad they could make it. And of course, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors, of course. Left Hand Soap Company, Druid City Brewing Company. Of course, we record everything right here at Eat My Beats. So we're having a great time. Again, I want to thank all of you for coming out tonight to make sure. Second. Robin? Yeah, hey, what's up?
Zach, how can you tell whether or not you've been arrested?
Well, I mean, it depends. There's a lot of different things. Depends on what day it is.
Is it
What's happening around me?
a weekday? Wednesday?
Well, where are you now?
I'm in a police station holding arena. I said I'm in a police station holding arena.
Okay. Well, I don't think I can help you. No, I'm tapped. All right, I'll try some. Hang on. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us. We had a great time. I hope you did too, and get some sleep. Robin. No. No. No, you can't do that to the policeman.
Go to prison, I can't go to jail. I'm much too delicate. My constitution can't take it. Why can't you put me in one of them lady prisons like you see on Showtime sometimes? Maybe a little bit of that softcore action. We got one of them busty prison guards who has the outfit that buttons down all the way to the bottom of her navel. You know what I mean? One of them kind of places. But I can't even begin to describe like the kind of feel that I do about that kind of thing. It's just kind of a deep down like way in my stomach. You know, I had one of those once I had to go to the hospital. Like 6 days to operate on me when they took my stomach out. It was about as big as this baby's head. My sister can't believe this baby's head. You can't put me in jail. I throw myself on the mercy before I throw myself down in the first around the ground in this little area. PBC Pope, that's not done. Point you in the right direction. You know, maybe have paperwork, and maybe I can throw in a little bit of something, if you know what I mean. If you're into that kind of thing, not that I'm saying that you are, but if you are, then hey, maybe we can get down and make a little deal between the two of us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I can give you a lot of great products, a lot of great prices on PVC, buddy.